Good morning and welcome everyone to today's webinar, Wisconsin Strong and the Wisconsin 529 College Savings Program. My name is Linda Lambert. I'm the Financial Capability Director at the Department of Financial Institutions and the Wisconsin College Savings Program. Joining me today, your presenter will be Jessica Fandrich, also with the College Savings Program, the Financial Program Investment Officer. Today, we bring this presentation to you in collaboration with the Wisconsin Strong, which is part of the Department of Financial Institution and Employee Trust Fund, a collaboration and partnership together to bring a financial wellness educational curriculum to participants in the program and at no charge. And the Wisconsin College Savings Program is one of the curriculum that will be offered in as part of the Financial Strong overall curriculum. So without further ado, I will pass this off to your presenter today, Jessica Fandrich.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining in today to learn more about the Edvest Wisconsin College Savings Plan. So my name is Jessica Fandrich, and I'll be sharing details about Wisconsin's College Savings Program and our two plans, Edvest and Tomorrow's Scholar 529 plans. Edvest is the direct sold plan, and we offer the Tomorrow's Scholar plan, which is sold through registered investment advisors. So we have two plans. Edvest is the direct sold plan, and Tomorrow's Scholar plan is sold through registered investment advisors. Today's presentation will last approximately 30 minutes, and we'll utilize that time to learn a little bit more about the Wisconsin College Savings Program and primarily discuss the Edvest plan and what it has to offer and ways for you to learn and how to start building college savings. What are 529 plans and the state of higher education? What happens next? So let's go ahead and get into today's agenda. We're going to look at what 529 plans are and how they work. And then we're going to see how the cost of higher education has evolved over the years. And then we'll walk through how to set up an account. And at the end of the presentation, I'll answer some questions that come up today during the presentation and cover the next steps. So what are 529 plans and how do they work? Let's take a minute to explain exactly what a 529 plan is. It's named from the IRS Section 529 and formerly known as Qualified Tuition Programs. A 529 plan is a tax-advantaged investment plan designed to help families save for a beneficiary, typically one's child or grandchild's future higher education expenses. So every state offers at least one 529 plan in some form: prepaid plans, direct sold plans, advisor sold. So Edvest and Tomorrow's Scholar are both 529 plans offered in Wisconsin. Edvest is sold directly to individuals, and Tomorrow's Scholar is sold through registered investment advisors. And both are administered by the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institutions. And Edvest investments are managed by TIAA-CREF, Tuition Financing, Inc., and Tomorrow's Scholar is managed by Voya Investment Management. 529 funds can be used at any accredited educational institution across the country and the U.S. and at many international universities and colleges. So I suggest you check with the school your student is looking at to see if they are accredited to accept 529 funds. And typically, if an institution is eligible to participate in federal financial aid, they are generally qualified for you to use 529 funds. So you can use them in-state, across the country, or abroad. Starting with as little as $50 a month, it can really add up over time and help your family reach its college savings goals. Here you can see how much your contributions of $50, $100, or even $200 starting early in a child's life can add up quickly and will build a nice nest egg for the future. So if you can use the power of reinvesting, any potential earnings will compound monthly and grow over time. The state of higher education. Let's take a closer look at the cost of higher education. What you can see in this graph is the cost of a 4-year public college here in Wisconsin and the anticipated cost for the same college in 18 years. You can see currently a 4-year public school is just over $20,000 a year. And in 18 years, based on CPI and the college index, we anticipate those costs to be close to $50,000 a year. So a 4-year private school will be closer to $45,000 to $50,000 a year. And in 18 years, that cost will likely just be under $120,000 a year. A 2-year community college or technical college is about $10,000 a year today, and we anticipate that cost to be close to about $30,000 in 18 years. So this is just one reason why it's important to start saving for college now. And the cost of college continues to skyrocket. If you look at this chart here, you'll see that it's from 1998 to 2019, the cost has increased by 186%. So college has just increased by that much, and it's rising faster than any other category except hospital care. And it's significantly outpaced the average hourly wage increases. And not only when we just think about the rising cost of education, but also the student loans that are associated with the cost of higher education. So last year, the total student loan debt in this country was $1.64 trillion. To give you a better understanding of how that impacts parents and students, the class of 2019, their average student loan debt when they graduated was just under $30,000 at $29,900. And the average monthly payment for them was right around $300. So that debt really can significantly add to your family's burden. The benefits of higher education. If you look at this graph here, it just shows data for persons aged 25 and over. And what it is showing you is the unemployment rates and earnings by educational attainment. And if you really look at this, if you look at if you have less than a high school diploma, or if you have some college or a bachelor's degree, all the way to a doctoral degree, it just shows you how the unemployment rate goes down based on the degree and the diploma that you attain. And then if you look at the median usual weekly earnings for people that are less than a high school diploma or a bachelor's degree, all the way up to a doctoral degree, you can see that the weekly earnings can be significantly measured here. So just having a degree can really make a difference. Savings can really add up. Here we show how starting early and making regular contributions can really add up. Starting out making monthly contributions of about $100 a month, as you start to progress through the years, you'll see that the tax-free growth along with compounding earnings will start to grow exponentially over time. In this example is of $100 per month, and the contributions are a total of $21,600 plus using an average of 7% annual return for 18 years. You will accumulate over $43,000 by the time your student starts college. So I just encourage you to really think about this. And as you start to save for your family, you can determine if you can start early, it can really make a big difference in the period over time as your family can save quite a lot in earnings. And one of the largest benefits of our programs is the Wisconsin state tax deduction. So in the state of Wisconsin, contributions made in 2021 up to $3,380 are tax deductible for married account owners and $1,680 if you file separately. So if you can contribute more than $3,380, you can carry the deduction forward into the future years. So that means that if you make a larger contribution than this, you can carry that forward. And in addition to the first $3,380 contributed into a Wisconsin 529 plan being tax deductible, savings in a Wisconsin 529 plan can grow free from federal and state income tax, and withdrawals remain tax-free when used for qualified higher education purposes. So this is a significant tool, and I encourage all of you to look at this and utilize this when you do your taxes at the end of the year. And if you get a chance, you can take a look at this more so on our website. Each method of savings also can have an impact with regards to your financial aid when you fill out financial aid forms for college. Advest 529 plan will have among the lowest impact on financial aid and is considered very financial aid friendly. It's considered only at 5.64% when you look at the expected family contribution. As the parent of a student and the owner of the account, it's not an asset of the child, so it's not weighted as heavy in comparison to an UGMA or UTMA account, where the child is considered the owner and you are the custodian and weighs the assets heavier at 20%. So if you were to utilize funds from your IRA, because that is a retirement account and it's not factored into the initial expected family contribution for the financial aid form, when you pull out your funds and utilize them, it does have a much more significant impact. So I encourage you to meet with your financial aid specialist on this when you do get to that point in time to complete the financial aid forms, and you'll see that Edvest is a solid choice. How your savings are invested is important. Edvest offers 25 enrollment date investment portfolios with aggressive, moderate, and conservative makeup. We have portfolios that track the performance of indices such as the S&P 500, as well as more actively managed portfolios designed to try to outperform the indices in both and up and down markets. Everyone's investment strategy may not be the same and can differ greatly based on unique circumstances, financial constraints, timelines, and overall savings goals. But if you have a longer time frame to save and grow your money, you might want to choose an enrollment-based option that targets when your student will begin college. These options are simple and adjust automatically from a more aggressive to a more conservative underlying investment as the child nears college, and they're designed to help maximize performance when the child is young and protect any gains from market fluctuation as the child nears college. These are Advest's most popular choices. And if you get a chance after this presentation, go online to our website at edvest.com. And if you're considering opening a new account, I encourage you to, and you can research our investment options, our historical data, and our performance history. In addition to having low fees and multiple portfolios to invest in through Advest, the plans offer a high degree of flexibility and control. By flexibility and control, this means the account owner has the ability to change the beneficiaries on the account. Advest funds offer flexibility and are not just for colleges within the state of Wisconsin. They can be used at any accredited school across the country, and there are schools abroad that will also qualify under 529 plans. So Advest is good nationwide. When you think of all of the institutions, this includes public schools, private schools. As long as they are an accredited school, you can use the Advest fund for qualified withdrawals. It doesn't just offer flexibility at these accredited schools. When you think of all of the institutions, a good rule of thumb is any educational institution that is eligible to participate in the FAFSA, and it's also eligible to use 529 plans. And qualified withdrawals cover a wide range of different types of expenses, such as tuition, room and board, books, laptops, fees, and more. Advest can be used for a variety of different higher education purposes. And in 2021, Wisconsin taxpayers filing jointly can deduct the first $3,380 of their contribution per year per beneficiary from their Wisconsin income tax. So the potential advantages of Advest is that they can grow tax-free and you can get the state tax deduction. They're financial aid friendly. The contribution levels can fit your budget. They're very simple and you don't have to be a savvy investor. There's a very low investment expense and you have the flexibility and control over the account. So what happens next? Let's start sending kids to college. Advest is one of the lowest cost plans in the country and available to any citizen or taxpayer. And just about anybody can help contribute, including grandparents and other family members and friends. You can even open an account and save for yourself. And this is our homepage, and I recommended earlier, if you get a chance, go to edvest.com, and you can look over here on how to open up an account. And opening an Edvest account is very simple. I encourage you to visit our website at edvest.com, where you'll find many resources to help assist you in this process. If you click on our Help Desk tab, you will see our FAQ section with answers to many questions that we've received. If you have a question for us and you would like to get more information, I just encourage you to go to edvest.com and look at the Help Desk, and you'll see all of the different questions and answers there. So once on your site, you can also listen to our podcast. There's researching that you can do to look into investment options. You can look at the investment performance history and learn about gifting into an account or having others gift into your child's account. So it's easy to open an Advest account. Once you decide how much you'd like to save, Advest makes it easy to contribute as much or as little as you'd like, directly from your paycheck or ACH right from your bank or credit union account. The Advest account owner is in control of when to save and how much. We find that setting up an automatic contribution from your bank or credit union account or payroll direct deposit deduction can help you be more consistent and build your college savings over time. You can open an account in as little as 15 minutes with only $25, and it's easy to manage the account online or by mail. Once you're ready to set up an Edvest account, you'll need yours and your beneficiary's Social Security number. Then set up your funding. Choose your investment portfolio, and then you're all set. So in a summary, start saving for college as early as you can set up recurring contributions, and then sit back and watch your savings grow. A nice tool Edvest offers is the UGift feature, and on our website at edvest.com, you can send a link out to family and friends so that they can gift into the account for birthdays, holidays, graduation, or even estate or legacy planning. That's a really powerful tool, and it's a nice thing to do. So if you're thinking about ways that you can have your family help contribute, this is one of them through the UGift feature. Advest has made it easy to periodically check on your account with your online banking feature. You can go online, log on, and check on your statements, look at tax information, and investment performance data. And now you can download our Ready to Save 529 mobile app and also check your account from anywhere. And maximize your tax benefit and take advantage of the college savings program subtraction from income. That can really help your family save as well. We have a very special offer for you today, and I encourage you that you will receive these slides after the presentation to go to these slides and really look at them, because this is where you can find some free money. So if you're interested in our special offer, May 29th is National 529 Day. So it's sort of our birthday, 529, and then May 29th. You can get $50 when you open a new Advest account between May 24th and May 31st. So it's a short window of opportunity here if you want to get a $50 match. So if you open up an Advest account between May 24th and May 31st, you add $50 initial contribution and set up a reoccurring contribution of $25 a month or more. And if you maintain that reoccurring contribution for 6 months, Advest will match you $50 on or before the beginning of this next year, so January 31st, 2022. And you just have to remember the promotion code is Advest 529 Day. So Advest 529 Day. And when you click on the Open an Account button, you'll start the process of entering your information and opening up the new account. That's where you'd see the section for the promotion code where you'd enter this code. So if you go online, open up a new account, and as you're entering your data, this is where you'd put in the Advest 529 Day code to receive this special promotion. And then I encourage you to read the promotion terms and conditions. That'll help you, just have a solid understanding of how you will be matched and how the money when it will come into your account. And at this time, I'm just going to thank everybody for joining today. And we would love to have any questions. If you'd like to reach out to us, Linda Lambert or Jessica Fandrich at the state of Wisconsin. Our information and contact information is at the beginning of this slide presentation deck, so please feel free to reach out and also share this with your family and friends. If they would like to open a new account and get a $50 promotion and a match, please have them do so, because I just encourage them to take advantage of this. It's a great way to get started and find a little bonus money and make good saving habits. Well, thank you everyone for joining today, and we appreciate it, and we hope you all take advantage of the promotion. So have a great day.